Hi, I'm Olen Steinhauer. I'm an espionage novelist. My ideas come from everywhere. They come from the fiction I read, they come from my life as a father and a husband, and my life as being a citizen. The hard part is coming up with the thousands of little ideas that move a novel from the beginning to the middle to the end and keep your characters developing. That's really the hard part. But to get started, ideas really can come from anywhere. It's the last one. If you go and you decrypt my hard drive, you'll find probably the beginnings to 50 different novels that I've started. Ideas for starting and opening sentences. They're very easy, for me at least, but it's moving to the later stages when the stories become more complicated, trying to figure out where to go with that all the craft really comes into it. And many of my novels, I end up rewriting the endings, either the last sentence or the last few chapters, up to 10 times before finding the right combination of words to get it all right. Well, right now I'm working on a novel called Tatters, and it's sort of interesting. It deals with left-wing terrorism, but set now. And the reason why I started working on it is that I noticed that terrorism had been identified with the far right these days. The left had sort of dropped out of that, which was surprising to me because in the 70s and 60s, terrorism was always associated with left-wing movements, or mostly with left-wing movements. And I noticed this transition and I started asking myself why, and I wondered, could a left-wing terrorist organization exist now in America? And so Tatters is sort of my exploration into that idea. Well, if I could have any job other than being a writer, not that I would ever ask for it, it would actually probably be a film director. Essentially, it's just a visual version of what I do now, telling stories. But everyone has something that makes them truly happy, and for me, it is stories.